So this is our first day. This is West LA Yoga, and we're going to start in a nice, comfortable seated position. If you'd like to, you can grab a pillow and sit on the pillow. If that's better for you, you can sit on your pillow. So you could be seated like this. Or you can just sit on the floor. You can also sit with your legs out. You don't have to have you don't have to be cross-legged. But I want you to find a comfortable way to sit, okay? And we're going to put one hand on our heart center, sternum, and one hand on our tummy. And we're going to close our eyes and just take a few breaths in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale all the air out of your body, completely letting go. Let your shoulders melt down towards the floor. Let all the stress, the tension, let everything negative go. Just slow, smooth breath in. And slow, smooth breath out, letting your breath be like a wave moving in and out. One more breath right where you are. And let's gently let our hands melt towards the floor. Let's keep our eyes closed. And let's slowly bring the shoulders up. Inhale, way up high to your ears. And then very slowly let your shoulders melt. And again, inhale up, 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 up to your ears. And exhale. Two more waves. Inhale. Focusing on your breath. Exhale, release. One more time with your breath. Shoulders up high, and then exhale. Good. Okay. Let's slowly let our eyes float open and see where you are. But continue that full breath, inhaling, filling up your tummy with your breath as you inhale, and then exhale, drawing the breath toward the spine. Inhaling and exhaling, and then let your hands melt. Actually, let's take our arms up nice and high. Inhale, big stretch. Way up high overhead. And then exhale, we're going to tip over to the right side. Stretch, 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 stretch. And if you could turn off your sound, that would be great. Inhale up, come back up, and exhale over to the other side. Reach, 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 reach. Big stretch and come back up. Again, some people have their audio on, and I would love for you to just turn it off. So I'm gonna mute the people that are not turned off. Okay, that's better. And good. And then let's do that one more time. So take your arms way up high like you're holding on to something. And then take hold of one of your wrists and stretch. stretch over. And then let your bottom hand come over and tip a little further. Inhale. Exhale. Now curve over towards your knee. Melt forward and breathe. Inhale. Exhale and come to the center and up. And we're going to change our feet. So bring your other foot in the front. And let's take our arms way up high. And take your arm over to the other side. Bring your bottom hand to the floor. Stretch a little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further. And then let's slowly stretch over toward our knee. Still breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Use your breath. Big breath in and big breath out. And then come to the center. And let's come up. And let's join our feet together and make a diamond shape. So this is me from the side. Here's my feet. They're in a diamond. And I'm going to rock back and forth so I can feel we have these little bones called sit bones that I'm balancing between the two bones. And it feels kind of good just to tip over. What to me it does. So I'm in a diamond shape with my feet in front of me, and I'm going to inhale, take my arms up and lift, look up to the sun. And then exhale, curve around your spine. You can shake your head a little bit. Let's do that again. Inhale, open your heart, look up. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Rounding forward. One more time. Here we go. Inhale. Open, open, open. And then exhale over. Oh, close your eyes. Let's stay forward for a few breaths. Inhale and exhale. Releasing even more. And then we're going to bring our right hand toward our right leg and take our other hand up. And we're going to reach back and look up to the sky. Look up. Exhale, curve. Inhale, look up. And exhale, round. One more time. Inhaling up to the sky. Exhale, curve. And this time we're going to stay here and go over to the other side. So I have my elbow into my leg, but you could just have it resting somewhere on the side. Take your right arm up and then reach back and look up. Big breath in. It should feel good. Exhale. Inhale. Open, open, open. And exhale. One more time with our breath. Inhale, look up to the sky. And exhale and round forward. Again, you can shake your head yes and no. And then come up. Okay, and our weight is still kind of balanced between the two bones here. We're still breathing. Good. And let's take a different position. So let's come onto our hands and knees like this. So my weight is balanced between my hands, and my hands are open. They're not. If you have wrist issues, you could be on a fist. Okay. And hopefully if you have any knee issues, you could double your mat so your knees have a little support. So we're going to press our whole hand into the floor and inhale, lift. I'm doing a small arch with my spine, tailbone up, heart up. Exhale, curve, curve, curve round your spine like a cat. This is cat or cow pose. And then inhale. We come back to a flat back and then open your heart, lift very slowly with your breath. This is dog pose, dog tilt. Exhale, curve, round, 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 round. Inhale, open. Use your breath. And one more time. Exhale, it just feels so good. This time we're going to open the knees to the side, reach your hands forward and melt down to the floor all the way. So if I was from the front, I would be like this. So inhale. This is child's pose. You could put something for your head if this is not comfortable. Okay, you could have a little towel or something. And let's walk both hands over to one side and press the floor away. Inhale. Exhale, you're looking down at the floor. Breathe. Fill your whole body up with the breath. And then back to center and come all the way over to the other side with your hands. So from the side, it looks like this. Doing the other side, whatever you didn't just do. Close your eyes. Let yourself melt into the floor. And then bring both hands to rest next to your feet. Close your eyes. Soften your shoulders. Take a long, smooth breath in. And a long, smooth breath out. Feel your body sink into the earth. Let go. So if you were feeling some stress and tension, just let all of it melt. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come up. So now I'm on my knees. If this is not comfortable, you can just sit on your tushy. I'm going to bring my hands back. I'm going to lift my heart up to the sky. I'm squeezing those shoulders together. You could also do this just holding your elbows. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come forward. Ooh, wiggle into the floor. Reach your hands up toward the sun. You're resting your head on the floor, or you could have a pillow. Close your eyes. Breathing in and out. Let go. And let's let our hands float next to our feet. And we're in child's pose or balasana. Breathing. Breathing. Letting go. Relaxing those shoulders. And then we're going to slowly come forward onto our tummy. Sorry. Okay, let's turn our head to one side. Take your arms on either side of your body. You know what? I'm going to put my computer back so you can see better, I think. So I'm just laying flat with my arms on either side. And we're going to inhale, slowly come up. Turn your head, exhale, come down. Inhale slowly up. Exhale, turn your head and melt. One more time. Inhale. Turn the head halfway. Exhale, melt. And then take your hands and let your hands rest right beside you, palms up. Close your eyes when your head turned to one side. Relax your shoulders. Let your body get heavier and heavier. Feel yourself melting into the earth. Slow, smooth breath in. Slow, smooth breath out. And let's slowly bring one foot in toward our body and take a little stretch. So if you can't bring it this far, just bring it in towards you. If you can, hold your leg or your foot, doesn't matter. Press both legs into the floor. And then gently release, and we'll bring the other leg towards us. Letting go even more, melting, breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Let's take our hands and bring them under your shoulders. We're going to do a little baby cobra. We're going to come up just a little, inhaling and come down. The most important thing is to take your shoulders towards your feet. So inhale, come up, but reach your shoulders towards your feet. Exhale. You don't have to come up far. It could just be a teeny tiny bit. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale, come up. And exhale. And then we'll just take our hands back, turn our head to one side. Close your eyes. Let your whole body sink into the earth. Completely relaxing. Completely allowing your breath to fill every part of you. Let's take one more breath right where we are. And then we're going to very slowly bring our hands under our shoulders and start to come up. And we're going to come onto our knees. Now, if this is not comfortable, you could just stay here, be a little bit lower. You can also double your mat to put more cushioning. Remember, everything we do, you want to feel good. So if this does not feel good, just do a modified version. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my arms up, inhale, lift, looking up like we just did on the floor. Exhale, I'm going to take my right hand forward and turn my head away. And then inhale, come up. We'll do it a few times and I'll show you the other view. Exhale, take your left hand forward and turn your head away. So from the front, it looks like this. Inhale, looking up, and then we take our right hand forward and turn your head away. And then inhale, come up, open your heart to the sky. Exhale, turn your head. One more set. Inhale, coming up, open. Filling up with the breath. Exhale, turn your head. And last wave. I've lost count, actually. I'm sorry. Exhale. I think this is the last one. Okay. And from here, let's take 1 foot forward. So we're in a little lunge. So the one leg is forward, one leg is back, and we're going to take our tailbone, which is right here, and instead of sticking it out, we're going to take it under our body, take the same arm that you have leg forward and take it up and press the leg that's on the floor. Press that leg forward like somebody's pressing right here. So you feel an opening in your psoas. Now you can stay here and look forward, or you can take a little tilt up. But you want to feel a nice opening here. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to come forward. Again, you can hold on to, if you have a wall, if you have a block, if you have a pillow, you can hold on to that. We're going to stretch the front leg, or if that's too much, it can be bent and melt over. Let's stay and breathe. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Good. Bring that leg back. Let's take our other leg forward and take the same arm and leg up. Take your tailbone, which is right here, under your body. Press your leg that's on the floor forward. Either stay here or you can open up a little bit toward the sky. Exhale, come over. Breathing and breathing. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And now we are going to make our way up to a standing pose. So we're going to come all the way up to standing. And we're just going to do an introduction to sun salutation. So sun salutation is called Surya Namaskar in Sanskrit, and it's a way of practicing gratitude. Traditionally, you do it outside. So imagine you're standing in the sand and your toes are open. Let's just take a breath in with our hands to our heart and exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, stretch your legs. Exhale, bend your knees. Do that again. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. And this time when you inhale, let's take our arms up. Look up and exhale. Most of us are going to bend our knees here. If you're more flexy, you can be straight-legged, but most of us will take a slight bend, and then we're going to slowly inhale, lift up, reach up, bring your hands back to your heart, exhaling. And again, inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale, slowly come over, over, over. Good. And breathe. And on your next inhale, sweep the arms out. Reach up and bring your hands into your heart. Let's close our eyes for a moment. And feel our breath, feel our body. Good. And with your eyes closed, let's take our arms out to the side and take a little twist, just a gentle twist with the knees bent. And then we'll bring our hands back above our head. Inhale. And exhale. Let's go over to one side. Inhale up. And you could do this with your knees bent or straight. And then other side. Big stretch. And come back. And bring your hands slowly down to your heart center. And breathe. Inhale and exhale. Breathing. Good. I don't know if people have a wall space they can use. So if you have a wall, I'd like to try something today called tree, which is a balancing pose. So if you have a wall nearby, you can just put one hand on your wall, or it could even be like this is a desk. I could use a desk, or I could use nothing at all. And what we're going to do is we're going to spread our toes like you're wiggling your feet in the sand, and we're going to slowly bring one leg to the other. It could be down here, it could be here. But you can use a little support, or you can bring your hands to your heart and look at something in your environment. Find something to look at. So that's called a drishti or a focal point. And this is tree pose, Shavasana. And from here, if you have your balance, you could take your arms up, or you can keep holding on to whatever support you have. And then slowly bring them down if they were up, or if you're holding, either one is fine. And from here, what I'm going to show you from the side, we're going to do dancer pose. We're going to have our legs together, and we're going to slowly take one leg behind us. Again, you could be holding on to some piece of furniture or wall. If you have your balance and you're looking at something forward, you can take your hand off. And this is dancer pose. Inhale, keep pressing your bottom foot into the floor. Keep looking straight ahead. One more breath. And release. And just shake out. Shake your whole body. Woo, wiggle. And then we're going to do the other side. So again, if you have a wall or something to hold on to, a door, anything, doesn't matter. We're gonna bring our left foot up somewhere on the right leg and press that heel into your thigh. You can hold on, or you can bring your hands to your heart, looking straight ahead at something, one object. You can stay here or take your hands up, either one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath right where you are. And then slowly bring your hands down if they were up. And we're going to turn toward our object and bring that same leg behind us. Take hold of your foot, press your hips forward. And this is dancer pose. Again, you can do this holding on to something, or you could have your hand off, either one. And you're looking at a little spot right straight ahead of you. Oh. Okay, and then release. We're going to do a couple more poses. If you have a block, you could get the block or you could have your pillow, either one. I want you to take your hands out as wide as they'll go in a straight line. And we're going to angle our right foot straight in a 90-degree angle out. And we're going to bend that knee. And our feet are super duper wide. My back foot is angled. I know you can't see my back foot. My front foot is straight and my knee is behind my big toe. This is called Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana 2. Let's look over our middle finger of our right hand and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Again, if you have something, you could do this holding on so you could have a little support. Inhale and exhale. And then let's stretch back, stretch that front leg and reach away from it. And then we're going to tip forward, bend your knee, bring your right arm to your thigh and take your top arm up. This is called extended side angle. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And then we're going to come all the way back up with our feet super duper wide. Okay. We're going to do the other side. So now let's turn our left foot straight ahead, like it's going like this. This is the direction of my foot. I know you can't really see it. And you could have your block here. We're going to bend the front knee at a nice right angle, and our feet are very wide. Again, you could be using your block or your chair for support. Your arms are in a straight line. Look over your left middle finger. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more breath. And then stretch that front leg. Reach back, away, away, away. Again, you could hold on if you have something behind you. Then exhale. Bend your front knee, bend your left knee, bring your elbow onto your thigh, press your thigh away, sink your tush down. So you don't want to be here, you want to be here. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Use your breath. Sink those hips towards the floor. Good. And let's come all the way back up. Okay. Now my feet are pointing straight ahead. We're going to do a forward fold. And if you have a pillow or a block or something, that might be very helpful. I'm going to do it so you can see me from this side. So we would bring our block in front of us. You want your feet straight ahead, very, very wide. Your hands can be here on your hips. Inhale. Exhale, come forward, come forward. Maybe this is as far as you go. Maybe you can go farther. Maybe you can go farther and walk your hands through. It does not matter. We're just staying and breathing. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And then we're going to take both hands back to your hips, press your feet into the floor and slowly come up, 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 all the way up. Good job. Excellent. Okay. I hope everybody's doing okay. All right. Let's go to the floor. Let's go all the way down to the floor. And I'm going to change my camera angle. So give me 1 second here. Oh, that didn't exactly work. I have to be here. Okay. So we are going to open our legs nice and wide and come down to the floor. This is not a good angle. I'll just do it up here again. There, perfect. Okay, so open your legs out to the side. We're on the floor like this, as wide as they'll go. It could be here, it could be here, it doesn't matter. And this is where if we had a strap, we would use our strap, but we can still go without one today. So let's take our arms out and take a breath. Inhale, exhale. We're going to tip over to one side. Bring your hand to the floor. Now, I'm going to press my elbow into my thigh so I get a little bit more stretch and tip over, 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 and breathe. Inhale and exhale. And then we're going to very slowly turn over. So we're facing our nose toward our knee and melt. And breathe. Inhale and exhale. Oh. And then slowly come up. Bring both hands behind you. And just gently tip your head, ear to shoulder one side, center, ear to shoulder, other side. Good. And now let's bring we're going to do the other side and bring one arm in front, other arm up. I'm going to press my thigh away and tip over, 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 over. I've kind of run out of space, but there. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Use your breath. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly turn your whole entire body. Look down at your knee and melt. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. And then we're going to slowly come up. Okay. Good job. All right. Let's wiggle our legs back together. And we are going to, let me see. I haven't done Zoom for a while. So kind of forgot how to arrange myself in my room. So we are going to take our body down to the floor, all the way down to the floor. So let's come up to the front of our mat and reach forward and round back, slow, slow, slow. This is called boat pose or Navasana. Slow, 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 and then take a big giant stretch. Make a big X, reach your feet out, inhale, and then bend your left foot, and let's bring our right foot up, and bend your knee, and stretch, and bend your knee, and stretch. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And let's open the leg out to the side. And then we're going to slowly bring it into a 4 shape. So you're going to bring it across into a 4. So if you looked from the top, my left leg is straight and my right leg is bent. And then bring the left foot closer or off the floor. You can move and breathe. It should feel so good. Inhale. Exhale. And then let's take our right foot all the way to the floor And let's do the same thing with the left side. Inhale up. Exhale, breathe. Use your breath. Inhale. And exhale. One more wave with your breath. Inhaling up. Good. And then open that leg out away from your body. Wherever it goes is fine. I'm holding on, but you could also support it with a pillow. And then I'm going to bend my left knee. I'm extending my right leg. I'm making a figure 4 with my bottom leg straight. And then begin to bend my right leg. Keep your left foot flexed. That protects your knees. And close your eyes and breathe. Inhale and exhale. And then we're going to take both hands and find our feet. This is happy baby. And we can just rock back and forth. Sometimes people call it dead bug, but I like happy baby. So, and if you feel like it, you could stretch those legs all the way out, but you can also just stay with that legs. Okay, let's make a diamond with our feet together. And let's close our eyes. This is called Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined bound angle pose. And your diamond with your legs can be pretty big. The wider it is, the better it probably will feel to your low back. If this bothers your low back, bring your feet to the floor so it's more comfortable. So you can either be here or you could be here. Close your eyes. Let your whole body melt. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take a few more breaths. In and out. Completely melting into the earth. Completely letting go. Knowing there's nothing you need to do. Nowhere you need to go. You can just melt into the floor. And then we're going to slowly stretch our legs out. They could be out apart. If you're more comfortable, you can bend both knees. This is rest pose. So if your knees are bent, that's typically better for your low back. But again, you can have your legs out. You might even be more comfortable laying on your side. But the whole point is to find the most comfortable position possible. You can cover up with a blanket if you like. Let's close our eyes. Finding the most comfortable way for your whole entire body. Let everything slow down. The breath, the body, the mind. Allowing the body to get heavier and heavier. Relaxing all the muscles of the eyes. Relaxing all the muscles of your shoulders and your neck. Relaxing all the muscles of the arms and the hands. Letting yourself sink even more. Relaxing all the muscles of your upper back, your middle back, your lower back. Letting your whole being move into a deep state of calm and relaxation. Relaxing all the muscles of the legs and the feet. Take a few more breaths right where you are. And then very slowly, on your next exhale, you can wiggle your toes or fingers, maybe take a little stretch, and gently roll to one side like you're asleep in your bed, letting your body sink into the floor. And then very gently, let's make our way all the way up into a seated position with our eyes closed. Sitting comfortably, let's bring our hands together to the point between your eyebrows, bringing peace, light, clarity to your mind. Cleanse your heart. Bringing peace, light, love to your heart. Sending thoughts of peace out into the world. And finally, bringing your hands into your heart center. Thanking your body for all it does. Thanking yourself for taking time out of your day to practice. And I thank you for sharing this practice. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Namaste. Mm. Okay.